Apollo 69. Apollo 69.
Yo, we're live now, everybody. What is up? So today we have the 7820X Delidding. Looks like we already got some people stopping in. We got Gerald McBoing. He's been talking to me about your build the past couple days, so I hope that's going well, man. You can let me know if you have any more questions about that. We are risking Carlos's 7820X. It's brand new. He's actually never even tested it, so that's comforting, at least. 1080p 60. Yeah, we should be streaming in 1080p 60. This webcam though actually is only 720p because I'm a cheap person.
Did not come up.
Yeah,
How in the world am I supposed to watch that? Oh, my bad, dude. If you watch us on Facebook, it's like 720p 30, I think. Oh, I have to go live on Facebook still. My bad. Oops. So everybody from YouTube and Twitch has seen this now. But welcome Facebook people. Let's see if we can, let me share this real quick.
Get it yet?
Get what? What are we getting?
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Is the chat working now on this stream, guys? Can you see that?
I just now got the notification for the live stream.
Oh, and PPCs, yeah. So 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Keep asking questions. We're just getting things started up here.
Alright, everything's up on my end.
Yep, it's good to go.
Okay, so we're gonna share this really quick, see if we can get some more friends in here from the Facebooks.
The Book of Face.
Yep.
Much better.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So let us begin, I think. There really isn't much to explain, I guess. Oh wait, I could link you guys real quick the tool that we're using. Today we are using the Rocket. There isn't a box for it. You'll see it in a second. But I will link you guys the tool. We are using the Rocket 99. That is for X299, and I believe it should work on X99 as well. But we also sell the Rocket 88. It's currently out of stock, but that'll be for your 1151 chips or 1150. I think it'll do 11.5X if I'm not mistaken. So
I'm pretty sure it does.
there is the Rocket stuff. And we can get going now, I think. We do. That's cam, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we want the top for this. What do you guys pick? Top or wide table cam? We'll start here. You guys can tell me if it's bad. It's just buffering for me. Oh no. Andrew isn't able to see the stream. Is there? Are you guys having issues on Twitch? Is anybody?
Some people on Twitch are saying that
What's up,
the video
Richard?
is not going through,
It's not going through? I'm not.
or it's just buffering for them.
It says I've dropped 28 frames somehow. It's probably because some other people are on the internet right now playing video games.
Yeah, I'm getting full quality, no issues.
What about YouTube?
The YouTubes, it's getting a little buffery here and there.
Weird. Here, let me
But
check.
it seems to be full quality. Actually,
Monitor. Let me check this stuff here really quick. We got a monitor tab. So it shows my bitrate's staying pretty steady at 5,000. Is that too much for y'all?
what?
5,000 for the bitrate?
I mean, they can select their
Yeah, you can turn down the quality. So I think we're good then? Maybe? Yes?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
yes.
We will proceed with the delidding. Let me get the chat up. So yeah, this is the Rocket 99 tool. It's a pretty nice tool. We got the 7820X here. So to start out, I guess I think we'll just dive in. You got your little gold corner like you do on any Intel CPU, and then you got a little corner marking right there, and you definitely just line those up like you would with any other CPU socket type deal. And there you go. So there's these 3 screws. I screwed them in already. Those go on the other side just to keep this bad boy together, if I put it together right. And there we go. So it's pretty much ready to start delidding. I'm pretty sure. Oh, just kidding. We definitely want to have the screws on the other side. That would be. Yeah, this is why we double check what we're doing before we do anything.
Wait, what are we double checking?
I have the screws in, screwed in on the wrong side. I don't know why I did that. I must have done it last night or something. I don't recall.
Oh boy,
So yeah,
here we
you
go.
just take these nice little thumb screws, screw them down to the top because this top one doesn't have any threads. So to make sure that this locks together, you gotta do it from the top, not the bottom like that. Ignore this. You know, if this was a video, just cut it out. But you know, now we're live streaming, so you guys get all the glory of my mess ups. No video? What do you mean no video? What's up, Chris? Somebody has audio. I don't see the name, but I'm not seeing all chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, is Facebook not working or what?
Facebook's working fine for me.
Okay. I need to get under the camera? Why? Why would I get under it?
Your head.
You want to see my head? No.
Yeah.
Not to. My hair's alright today, but it's still big and messy, kind of. Alright, so now we're ready to delid. So we've just got the CPU in there, like I said, lined up with the gold corner. All it does is it's got this little wedge here that's going to move back and forth and just hit the IHS there and pop her off. To do that, we use this little screw here, and you just start turning clockwise, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. It's pretty simple stuff. So we're starting to get a little bit of pressure. You guys will all have to be really quiet because, actually, it should be decently loud. It's going to make a nice little pop sound.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fun. You all ready for this? It's so suspenseful. Whose butts are puckering?
Mine.
Mine. Carlos is so scared right now. Oop, I think something happened.
I heard it pop.
It didn't actually pop like nearly as loud as like my 6700K did. That's sad. It's so satisfactory to hear it go pop. Let's see if it worked. Carlos, do you think it's broken?
Please don't tell me that.
Chris is planning his build. Nice, dude. That's right, you're doing the alien theme. So, yep, she's nice and wiggly now. Look at that. We got her off. So, we're at second base. And a good little tip for this is you can leave it in. You can leave the chip in the little delitter there. That way you don't mess up any of the
Oh my god.
bottom of it. And now we have cleaning to do, boys. This is the fun part. This is what you've all been waiting for, right? No, we already just got past that, actually. Everyone's going to leave now. Peace. The fun part's over. So Rocket gives you this nice little tool here, this little wooden peg. We'll try that for a little bit. We also got a Brillo pad. Because we got to get all this glue off, both the IHS and the PCB. And it takes a little bit of work, boys and girls. Because it's like nasty silicon stuff that doesn't really like to come off
This is
that
nerve
easy.
wracking.
Why is this? This is the easy part, dude. Putting on the liquid metal will be fun, but I've got a little trick for that too that makes it painless.
That's what they all say.
Don't worry, Carlos. Your CPU's in decent hands. Not all states though, so not that good. I have State Farm, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Should I have told you before I started this?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, my
I
bad.
mean, worst comes to worst, we just put it on Hank.
Let's put it on Hank. Maybe Hank has all state. Is Hank even watching? Hank, are you there? That's a solid CPU. Yeah, it is. It's shiny. There's like no freaking. This is bad. Like honestly, like check this out, guys. There's like nothing on the die, and there's just like a bit stuck on the IHS, and there's just a bunch on like a couple edges. Like it's pretty crap to be honest. So you're lucky, Carlos. You might have had a pretty warm chip. Like I said, it's too bad we didn't get to test it first. It'd be nice to actually give you guys the numbers of like how much this actually helps, because it should do a good deal. I heard that the what are these again?
It should have just sent
Coffee
you
Lake? I don't even
No,
remember.
those are Skylake X.
Oh yeah, this is Skylake X. Jeez. I don't pay attention to hardware nearly as much as I do for water cooling.
That's what I'm here for.
That's fine. I don't really care about hardware because you can water cool most anything. And you can mod whatever you'd like. So.
I mean, it's not like you're like on ancient hardware anyway.
Me? No. I don't know. People probably laugh at my 6700K, but hey, you're watching this stream at 1080p 60 FPS on my weird little 6700K that people say probably can't stream now because Ryzen came out and that's what you need to stream. It's a requirement, I think.
Exactly what you need. You need an.
I mean, yeah, an 1800X or just a 1700 even or something like that would be nice, but honestly, I think.
I mean, you can use my 7820 if you want.
Okay, I'll pop it in right after this.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's some poor thermal interface material they put in there.
That it really is, though. It looks like crap.
It didn't even. I mean, it's not even a whole lot of it in there. So no wonder these CPUs run hot.
Yeah. There is not much at all.
90K and delit it. If you can, I don't know if you can.
Which one?
4790K.
You can, you can delit it. Those aren't soldered.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Although I'm not really having temperature problems. I mean 60 if I'm streaming something, and that's it.
Yeah, this guy's got.
It might drop at 5.
This guy's got lots of little transistors everywhere, boys. So we got to be careful.
Can we get a close up of that?
Get a close up of it? I can try.
Yeah. Come on, we need some porn.
Yeah, this is sketchy. I don't like this. There's so many transistors on these sides. Like this side was fine. Yeah, they're everywhere, boys. It's making me nervous.
You're making me nervous.
I'm super nervous right now.
See, now it's making me even more nervous. I'm gonna need a drink after this stream.
You need a drink.
And I don't drink.
I know. We're getting there. I just gotta take my time. I'm sorry, guys, if this, takes a while, but that's kind of. I think people know this if they've ever done this or considered doing delidding. It's a tedious little process after you pop the lid off.
Considered it, but if my temps aren't having a problem, then I'm not necessarily
Yeah.
worried about it.
Yeah.
It just seems like the newer chips, the TIM that Intel uses has been pretty subpar lately.
When I had my 6800K, I got a really nice overclock on that, and then my temps were great with
Really?
that chip. Yeah, because it's soldered.
Oh, that's right. Those ones are soldered. Yeah, that's a much
Yeah.
better idea.
2011 it was soldered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't need to delid a soldered CPU. Yeah, why did I even say this is for Xi? Like, you don't want to. You don't want to do that.
No, you may do some damage.
Just a little.
Remember, everybody, go out there and delid your 6950X.
No, I haven't done anything to it yet, Carlito, so you're okay. I'm
Okay.
just checking as I go here and making sure that I can still see all the transistors because the debris starts to cover stuff up. But we're getting there. This wood
Yeah.
dowel thing is actually pretty useful. I didn't get one of these with my. I have the Rocket 88 for, like I said, 11.5X. And it didn't come with one of these little wood things.
I'm trying to encourage what?
You're trying to encourage
Oh, Andrew.
What's going
yeah,
on?
memes.
Yeah, the meme master had to go reboot his router. He'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Oh, that's Andrew. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the guy that made the meme for you.
The meme. Please, no more. Maybe we should hope his internet tanks. That way there's no more memeing.
I don't know, the meme was pretty great, and you have your own like emoji on Discord now.
That's just great. That's been my dream for so long. To be made into an emoji.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Matt's lifelong dream.
Yep. Thank you guys.
When Andrew gave us that meme of you about, you know, the camera being drunk and you need to tell it to sober up, like
Oh
Johnny and I died laughing. Like we literally almost cried laughing about it.
Well,
That's
I'm glad.
funny.
I'm glad you guys got a kick out of that.
Hey man,
But
it's
it's not my fault.
entertainment.
Logitech doesn't make a camera that has decent autofocus.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
here we go again.
One day Logitech might want to sponsor
Well,
you.
Carlos knows about the problem already with running 3 cameras like this. The drivers are so messed up when you do that. Like all of the drivers are like the same driver or whatever, so they all just like die at the same time and blue screen my computer every time. Like seriously, like probably 5 times out of 10 when I open OBS, it just blue screens.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I looked it
was
up.
bad.
It's definitely the drivers, and like you can put one camera on like a generic driver and then the other camera on the specific driver for the camera. However, I have 3 cameras, so it really doesn't matter what I do. It just blue screens. I could get rid of the face cam though. Then it wouldn't. Then I could do that.
Welcome, Spincy.
But then what would you guys do without my beautiful face?
We got a Spency.
Yeah, he said he finally caught the stream.
Oh, welcome. Hello. How are you doing?
Welcome to my lair.
Welcome to destroying Carlos's 7820X.
Welcome to one giant insurance claim.
Oh, giant insurance. Yeah, I don't know how we'd claim this one because we just voided this warranty.
No. Intel offers a some kind of warranty for
I'm pretty sure you void that as soon as you start delidding.
Yeah, they warranty against overclocking. Like you can
yeah.
Yeah, but that's just overclocking. This is
Delidding is next your warranty. It's done.
Oh well. Well, I bought it through Amazon.
Hey, there you go.
yeah. You can also just pack it back up and return it. So
I just
No,
reorder it
man,
when I get.
nuts
Yep.
in the box, like the one guy did.
Oh my
Got back there
god.
and sent it back to Newegg.
oh
Yes.
yeah, put bolts in it.
Yeah.
Put bolts in the. There's like bolts taped to the blister pack.
Yep.
That's bad. That is so
Somebody
not
just
good.
found it in the mail when they
Yeah, it happened on what on
Yeah, they put it on Reddit, I
Cable
think.
Models, right?
Oh, is that where I saw it? Maybe.
Yeah. That was hysterical.
Yeah.
So we're getting there. There's just a lot of transistors on this side that are really close to silicon, so
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of slowed down a little bit, boys. Sorry. I can try to get you guys to see it, but you probably just see my fluffy hair in that other camera now. We are doing this. I don't like this chip, Carlos. Not anymore. It looked cool on the outside, but on the inside, this is not cool. Okay, that's like a good bit of it off there now. Does anybody have any questions yet about delidding?
No one's.
They're just making fun of me.
Someone asked if you prefer the cool laboratories over Thermal Grizzly for liquid metal.
Both are like within a degree of each other, so I really don't care. The CLU is only like $12, whereas the Thermal Grizzly Conducto Not was like 25. So I asked Carlito, and he said he didn't care.
Wait,
So
what did I do? Sorry, parents.
I thought I asked you if you cared if we got CLU instead of Conducto Not.
Oh, I didn't care which one it was. It was like a 1 to 2 degree difference between.
Yeah, and like supposedly CoolLabs Liquid Pro was like a half a degree better than Conducto Not. I don't know
Interesting.
how, because it's like the older version. The Ultra is their newer version.
I really like Thermal Grizzly personally, but either one's good.
I just
Yeah,
want
they all
just
work good.
regular Thermal
Once
Grizzly.
you actually get liquid metal on there, you're already gonna see good improvements. So
I
Well,
say we just get
EK sent me Thermal Grizzly with my parts for my water block.
so
nice.
we
I
got some
say we just
isopropyl
solder
alcohol
it on.
here.
Yeah, go ahead and use some solder.
They'll make it better. Yeah.
Do some what?
Just go ahead and solder it on.
Okay,
solder it back
I'll
on.
get right on it. We'll put it in my oven, bake
I
that
mean,
thing.
yeah, there you go. I mean, I would do one better and just freaking just weld it.
Just
Spicy
weld
says
it
his
straight up. Get the arc out.
Cool Laboratories and his 8700K has Thermal Grizzly, and he thinks Thermal Grizzly's easier to apply.
Oh yeah, that could be true. I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever used Conductonaut. I've always just grabbed CLU, I guess. But that could very well be true. Liquid metal in general isn't the easiest to work with, anyways. So I guess if they make one that's a little easier to work with, then props to them. Maybe it is a better choice. But today we have CLU, boys. So
Yes.
we work with what we've got.
Super glue method he thinks is a PETA.
So I've just got some. I just got a coffee filter here, and like I said, isopropyl. And I use a coffee filter because they don't leave any like lint or dust behind. And we don't need any lint or dust on Carlito's CPU, just liquid metal. So still a little more debris on this. We got to get this stuff down here too. But there's like there's two little resistors or whatever those, I forget what those surface mounted things are, but there's two of them down here that are like on the lower edge.
We'll just take them off if they're.
Yeah, they're probably not necessary. We could probably just, pop those ones off. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
They're extra, I think.
Might lose a core or two.
It just drops a core. Okay. That's how that works.
Well, back in the day, you used to take like shims for, say, the Athlon XP, and
Yeah, you'd shim it up and you can break off all the surface mount stuff there.
well, not that it would connect two transistors or something together that aren't there.
Oh, like power shunt mods and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that on all the GPUs now because they're so voltage limited. But you can like mod 1080s and stuff like that with the power mod.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. Der Bauer shows you how to do it, so That'd be a fun thing to try, I guess. I've never even considered it because I don't know GPUs.
What
I'm
GPUs
not
are
like
you?
any like I don't know. I prefer CPU overclocking to be honest. We'll have to play with this once we get your build done, Carlos. I can help you overclock it maybe, or you
I
can both
mean,
try.
I want to see how fast I can get it on water.
Okay, we'll do our best. What are they
Uh,
saying
we
these
had
get to after you delid them and get them underwater?
I've seen the 8 cores go as high as like 5.2.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they get pretty high overclocks from what I've seen too. Yeah.
Yeah, they get really high overclocks, but it's just keeping those temps down, which people,
Yeah, he's got a mono
people
block. Which one did you decide on, Carlito?
I got the bits power.
Yeah, bits power mono block for the Tai Chi.
Yeah, it's all nickel.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
It is very pretty.
You could be like Andrew or Space Guy 4 on our Discord, and have
Yeah.
all the radiator space enough that your temps never get very high.
Oh yeah, you've got two SR2s and a 360 GTS, two 360 SR2s, so he should have no problem keeping this baby cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
the VRM is really the biggest problem from what I hear with the Skylake X series is that they get so hot that they start to
Okay,
Yeah.
throttle
that's
throttle them.
pretty dang clean.
Yeah, that happens. I mean, I've watched a couple reviews on the board that I had, and they were getting some pretty high overclocks on just the air cooled
Wow.
um um
The
VRMs.
VRMs are pretty good on that board.
Yeah,
That's good.
they're what are they? I think they're 13 phase or 14, something like that.
Hmm.
And they're you can push up to 1300 watts through them.
Okie doke. Well, it's I think like as clean as I'll get it.
Let's see how clean.
Okay, let's see if the camera will focus right.
Maybe if you pick it up high enough.
Maybe.
Because last time it looks like you're like, never mind.
So let's think we can get going. Oh wait,
Ooh, I
just
can see
kidding.
some
We have
shit.
to clean the IHS. This is much easier to clean though, boys, because we can use the Brillo pad for that.
I
I
can
would
see
not
what
use.
you're talking about with the transistors.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh, that's so sketchy.
Yeah, that was not fun. So we're just using the Brillo pad here on the IHS. Maybe we have to use the wooden peg though. Takes the thermal paste off, but I think the wooden peg is still necessary.
Well, wait, I see the chat working now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's working on the feed.
Good.
Yeah, I just noticed that the old chat, right?
You need to make it where I can post links to YouTube, damn it.
Yeah, neither one of us can do that.
Well, Spency was asking where he could get the Bits Power monoblock in the US, and I went to post a list of all the monoblocks from Performance PCs, and I can't. But if you go search the Performance PC site for
Carlos
X299
can find
space
it.
monoblock,
I
then
can't post there.
yeah, we can't post on YouTube. So
Dang it.
if you go to the search page and do X299 space monoblock, it'll list all of the ones that it can find. It might list more than the X299 series, but I see Bits Power ones listed.
Thank you, Jason.
No,
Let me ask if you guys want to link it to me. I can link it quick.
check your DM.
Okay.
Got a BM in the building.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Gentlemen.
Let's move on and get this puppy clean. This is such a pain. Like I said, delidding actually isn't that interesting.
It's
A lot
fun
of
to do
cleaning.
for the temps for that.
It's nerve wracking.
It's like 5 seconds of excitement, then freaking tedious cleaning.
I'm like my nerves are shaking over here.
Well, now we're done with the hard part basically.
Says
This
you
is
watch you
just.
go to pop it in and it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, no, it should be like everything's still on top here. Like
I know, I'm just messing with you.
you're what?
I'm just messing with you.
Okay. Yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with this bad boy, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Speedsy said thanks. He didn't realize that we had them at PPCs.
We gonna have what?
We have lots of blocks,
The bits power blocks.
Oh, hell.
and usually, like, I mean, as long as it's a brand that we already carry, we can usually get stuff as long as they still make it. So you can always send a request to sales at performancepcs.com if you know are having trouble finding something, or we don't actually have it and you want it. We
If
can
it's
always
coming
try
from
to get
Bits
it for
Power,
you.
it takes a month.
Yeah, some stuff takes a while, so like if we actually don't carry it,
Yeah, it took like
sometimes
a month and
it's.
a half for me to get that block.
Did it? Yeah, Bits Power
Yeah,
is
after I put in the request.
Bits Power is a little bit slower than most. We get EK really fast, but that as long as like they're making it, like I said, as long as they make it or um
Yeah.
have it
It
in
was
stock.
it was totally worth the wait just because it was like $10 or $12 cheaper than it was getting it straight from Bits Power.
Was it? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Apparently,
I mean, if
there's
you
an
needed
AS
it right
rock
now,
board.
then obviously it's not worth it.
Yeah. What was that?
There's an AS rock board that comes with a bits power block on it. I think it was for the Z370 series, maybe. I don't
It's
know.
the mini ITX
No. This is a full size board. I saw it in a build that somebody did in the R6, the Depon R6.
it would be on their website. It might it's most likely the Z370. Because I came across a board that they just released that looked like it had a monoblock already on it.
Yeah, ASRock does make one
Yeah.
for yeah, it's I think like you said it's Z370.
It's the AS rock. No, it's the Z270 Super Carrier has
What?
that for a
Oh,
spacebar.
is that the one?
Yeah, it has
Okay.
the nice bits
Yeah, I
power
think
block
you're right,
on it.
Jason.
That's pretty nice. What's the price on that?
No, wait, no. He added the bits power block. It goes $400.
$400. I don't know. ASRock makes nice boards. I'm just
EVGA.
upset that like none of their boards ever have temp headers.
Stop.
Like
Stop.
that's like such a cheap,
I
easy
know.
feature to put in.
I know. I know. I hate it.
I'm wondering though, like I said, if you can get an internal USB like
I'm sure there's
device,
some way to do that.
like why couldn't you hook up a like I would think I don't know. I just have to keep looking. If anybody in chat knows,
Yeah.
we've lost some people. I think they got bored of the delidding that turned into cleaning. I don't blame them.
Facebook is still pretty strong.
Is it?
Yeah,
It says only
quite
four.
a bit of people
No,
use it.
19 now. I don't know. It's jumping around. Maybe Restream isn't very good at keeping track.
We got like 9 in FB, 5 in Twitch, and then 5 in YouTube's.
Nice. Well,
Yeah,
we're
so
getting
it's
there,
not too
boys
bad.
and girls. It's just, like I said, it's a little bit tedious. You want to make sure you get this all clean.
Yeah.
There's no.
I'm really glad I went with the Taichi board.
Yeah,
Or
it's a
Tachi
nice
board,
board.
whatever.
Like I said, it's just annoying that the one thing it doesn't
Yeah.
have is a temp header, and those are like so nice.
Well, it's funny because the original board I was gonna go with was the EVGA Dark.
Oh yeah,
Um,
but they don't make mono
but
blocks for that.
no, they don't yet. One,
I don't know
two.
if they ever will though.
It's 500 freaking bucks.
Yeah, it's a nice board, but
It is a very nice board. It also
do they
has
actually plan on making a mono block for it?
I don't know if they will just because I saw a gamer's review on it,
Mm-hmm.
and the VRMs have like two dedicated fans on
Oh,
top of it.
yeah, but those things are annoying. They're loud.
Mm. I don't know. I thought that was just like an instant turn off because that wasn't on the at CES when they announced it.
Yeah, I don't like those little. I mean, sure, they're probably effective, but like, I mean, I'd just mono block it to
I
get rid of those annoying little fans because they get loud.
Yeah, I'm glad I went with this board instead just
Yeah,
because
you can
it
mono block it
that
and be done
release
with it.
yeah that board released so late too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like Yeah, well, it just released like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. I think I saw someone in Builders Club posting about it because they were getting one or something.
Yeah, like there's a couple people I saw that went ahead and bought them already.
Nice.
They're great boards, but
Oh yeah, I love EVGA boards. They're usually like just all black, and that's pretty nice.
Gigabyte
not
or nothing.
They're well made, of course. I mean,
yeah,
you got
not only that,
EVGA
but
warranty.
their RMA service
Yeah,
is freaking fantastic.
exactly.
Um, the one or two times I've had the RMA board off of something stupid I did, um,
Oh, you've had an EVGA board?
I've had a few. They're great, and they actually live up to that like 10-year warranty that they put on 'em.
That's crazy.
Like they send you out a board before you even send yours in.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
like
nuts.
they're not like any of these other companies where
Yeah, you got to
um
send it in, and then
and
they'll look at it,
pray
and
that it makes it back to you.
yep.
Jesus.
Sheesh, that's
Yeah,
rough.
don't get me started on Asus.
we all have our 2 cents to talk about that
Well,
company.
what I don't understand, okay,
I mean,
Asus
I
is
haven't ever had to RMA anything from them, so I don't really care. But
here.
yeah, I've heard that they're tough. MSI can be tough.
Their only good RMA is for their
Oh, okay.
laptops and tablets, because they actually give you like a
I got an
um
Asus tablet like 3 years ago. I still have it. I just never use it.
they never well I had the RMA freaking tablet from them,
It works
and it
fine.
was
Oh.
super quick and easy, like 2 weeks in and out.
Wow.
Yeah, super quick. Sent it out and it was back within like a week or so. But they're for anything else,
This is a
parts
rough day.
wise, yeah, they
Well, Asus doesn't even manufacture their own boards anymore. They haven't done that since 2012, which is one of the reasons why I think I'm going to go back to Gigabyte is is because of the customer service experience I have, and I hear other people have the same problem with Asus. And I want a company that builds and makes their own boards in house, and Gigabyte does. So that's why I'm going to go probably over to them.
I'm probably gonna
they
go
have
with EVGA next.
I mean, I don't mind. Like they got me this board, and this board's been pretty solid. Knock on wood. The only problem I have, like, which I don't understand why Asus went this route with this board, and I'm running the Z97 ROG Maximus 7 formula. The reset BIOS is a soft button, so it's not like it will fully reset the BIOS. So when you hit the button, it will come up the next time in boot at post and say, press F1 to go in the BIOS and restore settings. It's like, well, I don't want to restore the settings. I was doing an overclock, it went bad, and it was post looping. Why would I want to restore the settings to screw it up again? And there's like no way around it. Even if I went in a BIOS, like it automatically applies everything and then post loops. So it took me forever to figure out how to get it to stop doing that.
yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Okie doke. Well, we got this IHS pretty well cleaned off here. We're just making sure it's nice and
We gotta show
spotless. What? We want it to all be nice and squeaky clean.
Is it squeaky clean? Clean?
As he adds static electricity to the CPU, it's good for it, right?
Oh God, I haven't seen that part yet. Oh, did audio just die out?
No, did it?
Oh, oh,
What?
there you are.
What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Okay, boys and girls. So we got all of the gunk out of there. I think. Oh, there's some left over.
That's what she said.
Yep. So actually, which way did this go?
Great.
No, it goes this way. Just like that. Just like that.
Yeah, I made my decision.
No, wait.
Who I'm going with when I PETG
Like that.
probably beginning of the year.
Perfect.
Depends on how long it takes me to order everything.
What
So here's the trick, boys. This is the trick to.
You still going with the UF fluid?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go UFO Cryo Chills Aqua Teal Blue UV.
So we're
Honestly,
putting
it's
some
like
scotch tape around the die right now because this will make sure that none of the liquid metal spills out while we're putting it on there. So
if I had the money, I'd go with the Pioneer 6.
We just put the tape right up against the die. I want to make sure it's nice and stuck. So this is a little trick that Rocket actually recommends themselves. Oh yeah, and you guys were just talking about that cryochill's coolant, right? I'll be testing that next week. Did I put that on there? No, I haven't put that on the schedule. I believe I'll be testing it next week. I got like parts for a mock loop coming as well, so I'll be like actually running the stuff for a while. If you guys don't know what it is, you can see it in the new products there. I can try to link it for you guys too, but it just looks like View. It looks very similar. So it'll be interesting to see how it works.
But better and without the.
Hopefully.
The guy is very confident in the fluid, and he said to me that he did this because he was tired of seeing the way Primo Chills was falling out and how they were handling it. So he decided he wanted to make some that would work. Apparently, this stuff has ran in a loop for over 8 months without a problem. No dropping out, no sticking to the walls of anything, no nothing. He also doesn't mind if you decide you want to use blitz or any kind of that kind of stuff to clean your loop. He said, although it's not necessary, he said just make sure you clean your stuff very well. Soap and water, vinegar rags, whatever you're going to do, but make sure
Yep.
you're well for it.
So
he doesn't care which method you want to use.
we've got another little trick here. They give you these little brushes with the CLU, but like it's kind of like long and bristly, so you like just cut them down.
Is there any way to zoom into this?
Probably not. I'm just using an X-Acto knife, but it's not actually. Should use scissors. The X-Acto knife isn't working very well. So.
I have a question that probably would get asked.
What's that?
Would you ever have to take it back apart and reapply that metal?
It's supposed to last like years, so in theory, no. However, I think if I were to ever actually break down my loop some more, I might actually take mine apart. It'll be a year now in a few weeks.
The only reason I would see to have to reapply it would be if the temps didn't change or they started increasing or something.
Yeah, exactly. If you start to see some crazy differences, then you'll know. But otherwise, really not for like the life of the processor. Probably. I mean,
that metal will outlive that processor most likely.
it should. So there's a little.
So we'll scrape it off with the next processor.
I've also heard.
Yep.
People put it on their GPUs and stuff, but I've heard that after running it for a long period of time, the stuff can etch things because of the heat and expansion and contraction of this.
I've seen that happen on the GPU dies, where it's not really necessary for the GPU scene to direct die.
Yeah, it's already direct die. So we're just gonna put a little bit that comes off. There we go. So we just got a dab, just one dab.
Are you gonna dab?
Dab
on camera.
So we got a dab, and now we're just gonna start kind of brushing it out. But as people were saying, this stuff is kind of annoying. We're definitely gonna need some more. This is a pretty big die, to be honest. You just want a nice little thin layer over the entire die. And there it's starting.
What I understand is why people put it on a GPU. Like we said, it's not necessary. Some good thermal cryonauts all you really need.
Well, what's dangerous about that is
there's a lot more surface mount stuff on GPU dies too. Around them,
exactly.
I mean.
So it's just you're just looking, you're just looking for trouble.
Well, and the liquid metal never hardens, so in theory, that stuff could leach its way out to the PCB of the chip, or if you vertical
exactly.
running. Especially when it gets hot, it could get thinner, so then thus it might actually start dripping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
When you do this, do you keep the tape on the CPU PCB even after you're done?
No, we're gonna take the tape off. but it helps right now because once you get it on here, it shouldn't actually go anywhere else.
Just gonna
Because
paint it on there
if
so
it goes
that-
anywhere else, that means you put like way too much on it.
He's painting like a little Picasso.
Yeah, no, it's like impossible though. Like this is so tedious.
Yep.
Torres said his view fluid's been going strong for a couple of days now with no issue with it. But then
That's
again,
good.
he also used a member of our Discord, Greg, has been testing some different theories of like how to clean your loop for it.
Yeah,
He followed some of
this
the
stuff
we
is
were
not
recommending,
spreading.
some of the stuff he
It
tried.
wasn't this hard when I did it. I at least don't remember it being this difficult. Like, holy crap. This stuff does not want to spread. It's just like clumping.
Yeah, everybody has that issue.
Yeah. Really?
Don't you just hate when it clumps?
Yep. Yeah, dude, what is wrong with this?
It's really showing your age when it starts to clump.
Yep.
Now.
Oh, sorry, I forgot this is a family show.
Seriously, liquid metal. Let's start spreading, not clumping. That's working a little better.
Get to go make gingerbread houses with the family after this.
Gingerbread houses.
Yeah, man.
That's probably more fun than delidding.
I don't know, man. I like me some computer parts.
That's true. We're getting there. It's actually starting to go on.
So yeah, like a total of like 15, 16 people watching.
Well, that's good. We're doing some Bob Ross painting little trees right now.
Are they happy trees?
No, these ones are angry.
Why are these angry trees?
Because they're not spreading.
Oh no, we can't have angry trees. We're gonna have happy trees.
They're clumpy trees.
You look like you're really into this right now.
I'm trying to focus.
Freaking.
It's like
Bob
almost
Ross.
there, but this stuff is pissing me off. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. I can't
No,
really.
your shaggy head is in the way.
Oh, whoops. My bad. My bad. I need a head cam. That's what I need, boys. We should invest in a head cam.
Or, a camera that can zoom.
I can get you another add-on that will allow you to put the on-stream questions chat mixed in with all that stuff on your OBS so that you can see if anybody posts in there too come up on the stream.
What's that?
I said I can get the stream chat or the on-stream questions chat set up for you through Discord so that
Oh, okay. Does anybody even ask questions in there, though? That's a good question, huh?
True.
I don't think anybody uses it. People are rude. Just kidding.
I'm sorry.
So, I think this is just concerning because that looks bubbly.
Oh boy.
Well, it just looks like there's bubbles. Like, I mean, here, you guys can
Where are
look at this.
bubbles?
We got it all over it, but it looks like there's some bubbles. Do you guys think we keep
Stop saying bubbles.
bubbles? So, I don't know. You guys tell me. It's been a year since I've done this. Do we keep spreading?
I mean, it looks alright to
I
me.
don't know, but the drunk Logitech camera won't focus good enough for me to see.
Yes. The drunk.
I mean, as long as it doesn't like ooze out from under there onto the PCB after you've done everything and pulled the tape off, I think it'd be okay.
No, it shouldn't. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if this is actually, like, see, if I try to spread it, it just kind of like, then it leaves gaps.
We don't want gaps.
No. So I just ruined it. Yeah, maybe we actually did get a little too much. I don't know.
Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, we do have a Discord. I can post a link in Twitch and Facebook. Matt will have to take care of YouTube.
What's YouTube?
Come hang out with us and chat
It's all about food
water
porn.
cooling and stuff.
Yes. Definitely do that. Join Discord. Good job,
You need to
Jason.
you need to close up the gap between your face and the processor.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to make sure that there's no issues.
No, that's not coming from me. It's coming from Alex.
Okay, Alex. I'm sorry, but we don't want this stuff not applied properly. It takes a close eye. It does. So, I don't know. I think it should be good enough.
So someone just dropped off like a bunch of presents at my door.
Presents?
Ooh,
What kind of
you got some
presents?
presents from PPCs?
No, like
Not
I
from
mean
PP.
like
Those aren't good
like
presents then.
well, I mean I wish it was, but no, like just a bunch of like random like toys and presents and stuff.
So usually, like on mine, I at least, and that's what Rocket recommends, is like to put a little bit on the IHS. But since we got a lot on the processor already, I mean, I think there's plenty. I honestly don't know if I even want to do that too much. Because it looks like there is, I mean, there shouldn't be too much. But let's see if this will focus yet. Oh, can you guys see that? Maybe.
It's give it a minute. It's still buffering from us.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
good.
Nice solid thin layer over the whole die.
It doesn't look very clumpy.
There's like little bumps. There's actually a little dot. There's two little dots I want to fix here.
Could you just kind of like do like a test fit just to see if they'll squish out?
I could. Do you want me to do that? I just ruined it again. Dang.
You got this. I believe in you.
Almost.
I kind of have to believe in you.
I think
Yep.
we lost our meme master. He's not here.
Oh, Andrew didn't make it back.
No.
Did he say?
What's-
Are you? Hira said, "Are you going to leave the CPU floating?"
What do you ask?
Are you gonna leave the CPU floating?
Do you mean not put the IHS back on?
I mean, you can. They make shims that allow you to do that and make direct die contact. With
No,
your
I don't.
Not
I
anymore.
don't. I don't feel
They
like
used
chipping
to.
off pieces of my CPU.
Okay.
Good with
I think I got it. Okay, boys and girls, so now we have to take the tape off. Like I said, you can put like a little square of it on here. One, it's kind of hard to guess because you have to like guess where the die is. If you have like an older CPU that you've been using a while, sometimes there'll be a little burn-in mark from your die already. So you can use that, but this is brand
Are you
new, so.
resetting the IHS?
Yeah, Spency asked these questions.
Yeah, he just freaking went crazy over here. What did we do wrong?
If you're not tinting the IHS. Yeah.
He said not to do the test fit.
Oh, not to do the test fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Like, you can't make it any thinner or thicker, like, really.
Yeah.
Like, this stuff kind of just spreads it. It's on its own. You kind of push it around with the brush, but that's about all it does. It just pushes it around. So we're now removing the Scotch tape. You can see that made it so it didn't get anywhere else but just on the die. Alrighty, so we got that. We got it all clean. And then we got the, like I said, the Rocket 99 kit, and it actually comes with a nice little relitting tool here that we can use. So you just kind of strap this little plastic piece on top, just like that. So this is going to line the IHS up. And the IHS just goes like this. And we will just, this is kind of, you got to place it on there just nicely, you know. You don't want to, like, make the stuff move around too much. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So what we are going to use to relit it though is I just put a dot of super glue on like the corner of the IHS. But then you also have this little guy here that will keep pressure on it and keep it locked down. So let's make sure that it's good and all the way on the PCB there. And this is just some Loctite super glue, just regular stuff. It's what Rocket themselves even recommends. So you really don't need much because, I mean, you're not going to be doing anything but putting this in your board. So we're just going to put a little dot on each corner. And some people are like, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use silicone glue. But like I said, Rocket themselves even tell you to do this. So I did it on my 6700K and it's just fine. So I really don't know why some people have a big issue with the super glue. They say it's bad, but it really isn't. As I said, we're just putting it on the corners. So if you did ever run into an issue or you thought you had to redo the TIM, you can crack it off with the delitter just fine. It should come off even easier because there's not that much glue. So to use this little bad boy, take two of our little screws again, and we screw it down nicely into the tool. So this all comes as the kit, which is really kind of nice. It's like 40 bucks. It's a really good price. It's a good tool, and it comes with everything you need to even relit it. Because lining up the IHS perfectly isn't easy by hand. So like when I first got the Rocket 988, you had to buy the relitting tool separate, but it was worth like 10 bucks. It was. So then you just take the thumb screw and you just kind of just tighten it. It's not gonna like crush anything. It's a plastic screw. We're gonna make sure it's good and tight. And now we can just like leave it for an hour, but I mean that's kind of where we'll end this stuff today. But just because this just has to dry now, you usually want to leave it on there for an hour or so. I'll probably leave it on there for a little longer because it's not like Carlos needs it back immediately. But
I need it tomorrow, actually.
you need it tomorrow? Okay, I'll get it down there right away. So as you guys can see, we just got it drying. The super glue's on each corner just a little bit. Just drying in the relitting tool there. And that's kind of that, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed that and got something out of it. It was a little bit nerve-wracking there for a little bit because all that surface mount stuff is all over that chip. What do heck? What's up, Penguin Do Fly? How are you doing?
He just got into the stream and you were just finishing up putting the IHS back on.
Oh, I see. Welcome to the end of the stream. Yeah, so we're kind of wrapping it up, but I was trying to see if anybody else had questions about it. I don't know if anybody missed any. I mean, like you said.
Permatex. He likes a specific Permatex over the super glue that it's easier to manage, easier to work
Look
with.
better.
It doesn't leave a white residue on the PCB like super
I see. Well, boys and girls, that was pretty fun, and I don't think we broke anything. So I guess we'll wait and see, though. We're doing new Carlos's build here in a few months. It's taken a little while to get everything, but
We'll see you in April.
yep, in April maybe. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, maybe learned something. But other than that, boys and girls, our next stream should be Thursday because let's see, tomorrow's like Christmas Eve and everything, guys, and then we got Christmas on Monday. Other than that, we've got the loop planning. If that cryo chills coolant does come in, we'll be doing that this week, hopefully, if all the stuff comes in. But let's see. Like I said, you'll just have to hit up the schedule there. I post it on Facebook all the time in our group. So if you guys want to keep up to date with all the streams, join our Facebook group. You can find us on Facebook, PPCs Builders Club. Pretty easy to do. Here, I can link it for y'all real quick. Also hit up our Discord, like Jason said. I used the Rocket 99 tool. I linked it at the beginning there, but I think I can do it again. Here we go. There's this link, and I'll link you guys Discord as well.
I already put a Discord link in there.
You already put, yeah, but it's not everywhere. It's not everywhere.
It's on Facebook and Twitch.
Okay, good job. But we're doing this too. And with that, y'all, like I said, hit me up anywhere in any of those places. So feel free to ask any questions you have about delidding or modding or water cooling, whatever you got, anything at all. I'm all ears and I'm around more often than not. So definitely don't be shy. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Thanks, Jason and Carlos, for stopping in. It was nice to have y'all, and it was a fun little stream. But we will see you guys for sure on the 27th. For sure there will be a stream by 7 p.m. Central Time. Same place, boys and girls, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. But other than that, I think I'll wish y'all a happy holidays and have a good evening. Stay safe, stay warm if you're up north. But
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yep. See y'all later. Have a good one.